What's up, everybody? It's Jesse Addy. We are live right now. Of course, 2 o'clock-ish on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube every day. Always looking for that first comment of the day, so feel free to jump in. Also, today, special guest performing live, Jessica Lynn is standing by. Hi, Jessica.
Hi.
I'm really excited. We spent some time getting you set. That's why we're a little bit late, right? That's why it's not.
If that's what you want to go with.
It has nothing to do with my disorganization, but
Absolutely not. Never.
Jessica's coming up. If she runs out of guitars, she's got plenty to go in the background.
Yeah.
So coming up in just a few minutes to play some music as well. That's going to be a lot of fun. All right, first comment of the day, jumping in. It's Glenn who says, I'm ready. Raquel's in here. What's up? Jess, is that Jess or Jessica? I don't know. All right, so if you go to New York's Country 947.com, by the way, a lot of stuff to get into, including Kane Brown is heading out on his full band drive-in tour. So he's just really doing one show. And similar to what Blake Shelton did and what Garth Brooks did. So this will be coming up on September 26th. You can get the full list of dates and theater. Well, the date's September 26th, but a full list of theaters at New York's Country 947.com. I'm hoping that drive-ins aren't going to be the way that we do things in 2021. Fingers crossed on that, but you just never know. Speaking of comebacks, so to speak, Ellen DeGeneres has set a premiere date, will address controversy. She's not leaving the show, I assume, but all that at New York's Country 947.com. A kinder, gentler Ellen? I don't know. She was always kind on TV. So here's the thing. You know, Mayor de Blasio and Governor Cuomo are always zigging and zagging. And Mayor de Blasio says indoor dining, this story on our sister station, 1010 Wins website. Indoor dining announcement could come as early as next week. Of course, Governor Cuomo then says indoor dining can resume in New York City, limited capacity on September 30th. They're never on the same page. But obviously, outdoor dining in New York City is going to end because of Mother Nature. So we need the indoor dining, figure out a way to do that. So very limited capacity, I'm assuming. So that'll be on September 30th. That full story at our sister station, WCBS 880 as well. All right, let's go through some of these comments. Who's in here? Ready? Jessica's the best. Everybody's excited. Donna says happy Wednesday. I mean, that's the stuff right there. Let's get to this. She is standing by. She's got new music to talk about, and she's going to play live. Please welcome in Jessica Lynn once again. Hi, Jessica.
Hey, thanks for having me.
I'm so excited to have you here. I've been kind of following. I know you've been in touch just with, I feel like we're crossing paths and for so long. And first of all, describe this setup. What is this going on in the background? I love this.
This is my living room. This is how it looks every day.
This is not pandemic related. That's just that. That is awesome.
This is probably like an eighth of the amount of instruments that we have. It's sickening, actually.
That's so great. So I know you're originally from the city, and you're very well educated too. I don't know how much you talk about that, but talk about your love of music and why you decided to pursue this.
Yeah, so I was born in Brooklyn, New York, the most country of places. But I grew up in Westchester. My dad's actually a retired New York City cop.
Oh, wow.
And he got me into country music. As a little kid, he always had it on in the house. All of our car rides were George Strait or Phil Vassar or Glenn Campbell. And
Nice.
as I started writing music a little bit later in life, I really connected with the stories. I was a rock and roller, though, all throughout my teenage years, playing in all the Manhattan nightclubs as early as 13, 14 years old with my teenage band.
Did you just quote a Joe? I think you quoted a Joe Dirt line there. You're like,
I
I'm
love
rock and
Joe
roll
Dirt.
through and through. I knew it. So where are some of the places you were playing at 13?
Webster Hall, Crash Mansion, The Bitter End, all those kind of staples. We weren't even allowed in, but they'd let us play. And it's just been a wild ride since then. In 2012, we filmed my first public television special for PBS. When I decided I wanted to do country music, I said to my dad, who co-manages my career with me, I said, I want to do a demo. I really want to do country. And he was like, everybody makes a demo. Do something different. And he loves when I say this, that he had a genius idea. But he said, why don't you film a television special? And I fought him so hard. I was like, no one is ever going to air a television special from an artist they've never heard of before. And fast forward, it went nationwide on PBS, and I was main stage Taste of Country and all these incredible festivals. I went on tour with Jody Messina. We've played with ZZ Top, like all these it's been an incredible ride since then, and I've been touring worldwide since 2016.
That's fantastic. Speaking of playing shows, this is from the caption on this is from your Instagram, by the way, is that my 2020 concert season is lining up very nicely, or looks like a great or amazing. Look at all those people. That's like from a different planet right there. Oh my goodness.
It really feels like it. This summer we lost a 12-country, 80-date tour.
Wow.
So, yeah, it was very disappointing.
Yikes.
Yeah, it was rough. And so we're just looking forward to next year and trying to stay positive. I've been doing a ton of live streams. I've been so lucky that my fans have been so incredible. We've been charting on Polestar every week for my live streams on my page, and everyone has just been so wonderful to me and supportive. It's been a crazy ride, but it's definitely hard getting used to these live streams. You're used to saying, "Oh, thank you," when you hear the applause, and the silence makes you very self-conscious.
Oh, I'm sure. You know how they're doing like feeding in music for not music but crowd noise for like baseball and hockey. I think like you guys should have that just for like a confidence booster, even if I didn't hear it. Like
I've been saying that. When I was a kid, I had a little unit that clipped to your belt, and there was a little microphone that came with it. And when you were done singing, you'd hit the little applause button, and it would go. Imagine. As a full-grown adult, I will do it.
We're all just little. Do you remember who was on this this bill that you played?
Josh Turner was right after that moment, and then it was Keith Urban.
That's wow, what a day, right? I can't wait for a day like that at some point. You're gonna play the new single here in just a second, which I'm excited to hear as well. Love Me That Way. You write and record all your music. I know you play a bunch of different instruments as well. What's the story of this song?
I do. So this song was in my most recent PBS television special. I've been lucky enough to do 4 since that original one, or 4 in total.
Good Lord.
And I always loved this song. It was one of my favorites. And actually this year we were supposed to release an EP before my big European tour in May. And when everything got canceled, we're like, you know what? Let's find the silver lining in this and let's make it my first full-length studio album, because we've only released EPs and singles up to this point. So I decided to put this song on it, and it's just been a standout favorite for me. And it kind of shows off, I think as a New Yorker, born and raised, my style of country music is a little bit of everything. It's a little rock and roll, it's a little blues, a little soul. And that's what I love about this song, I think. I think it's just me.
I'm going to imagine 13-year-old you playing this at Webster Hall when you...
I have pictures from that. I look the same, I think.
We'll put that on next time. All right, if you would. The latest that's coming out on October 2nd, but we get to hear it live right now. Love Me That Way from Jessica Lynn.
Thanks. Tell me what I gotta do to make you love me. Tell me what I gotta do to make you lie about it. All I keep saying is I'm being really stupid. But baby, aren't we insane? Yeah, all the time. What I want, I ain't getting. Yeah, what are we doing? We just keep on going. Yeah, we're picking and choosing. What are we, baby? Can you let me down easy? If you're gonna break my heart, then crush it. If you're gonna make me cry, then flood it. If you're gonna walk out the door, then slam it. Make sure there ain't another left. I've had it. If you're gonna yell it out, then scream it. If you're gonna say goodbye, then mean it. But if you're gonna doubt it and want to stay, baby, you better love me then. just showing if you stay. Yeah, you love me like a breeze along a wire, but you leave me with the fury of a hurricane. Oh, if you're gonna break my heart, then crush it. If you're gonna make me cry, then flood it. If you're gonna walk out the door, then slam it. Make sure there ain't another left. I've had it. If you're gonna yell it out, then scream it. If you're gonna say goodbye, then leave it. But if you're gonna doubt it or want to stay, baby, you better love me. If you're gonna break my heart, then crush it. If you're gonna make me cry, then flood it. If you're gonna walk out the door, then slam it. Make sure there ain't another left. I've had it. If you're gonna yell it out, then scream it. If you're gonna say goodbye, then mean it. But if you're gonna doubt it or want to stay, baby, you better love me that way. Oh, yeah. You better love now. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Thanks.
So good. This is your round of applause here. I'm doing that.
Thank
I'm
you.
a little slow, it looks like, on the
I
screen.
need the button.
Man, all right, let's see. That must mean something. Yeah. I'm going through all these
Oh,
comments.
that's
here.
Germany. Oh, thanks, guys.
Jason says, love the song. Can't wait for the album. Sasha says, Germany salutes.
Thanks.
So many people jumping in here too as well. I seem a little bit slow on the old connection there. But Jessica Lynn, just so you know, is also going to be today, this live stream. Actually, this is going to happen like in just a couple hours, right?
Yeah,
4 o'clock.
soon. I'm going to switch
This is-
instruments.
Yeah, how many do you play, by the way?
I play piano. I was classically trained on the piano, so that's my main instrument. Then guitar, harmonica, drums, and I started on the bass guitar, actually, too. So I don't play that so much anymore, though.
See, I played every brass instrument imaginable because I was horrible. So, like in 6th grade, I started on cornet, and then next year they were like, no. And then next year, trumpet and baritone. I ended up on tuba because I was the biggest guy in the band.
Oh,
That's the extent of my musical talent. Not that
I
you
do
cared
still
one way or
play,
the other,
though.
but
Do you remember the recorder from elementary school?
oh yeah.
That's
Do you rock
my instrument of choice.
Is it somewhere back there? I think I see it back there by that drape. It's back there under the.
Imagine. I got to pull that out on a live stream. My heart will go
That'd be
on. That's
awesome.
my jam on that thing.
So that's coming up at 4 o'clock today. Got all the information right there. But very cool. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you so
Jessica.
much for having me.
And again, all at, or I should put it up here, at Jessica Lynn Music. No, at Jessica Lynn Music for everything Jessica Lynn. Awesome. Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
So cool, right? Thanks everybody jumping in as well. If you're just maybe a huge Jessica Lynn fan and you just found us, we're on here every day, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter as well, talking about everything country music, New York City at 2 o'clock in a big rundown. So cool. Thanks to Jessica for stopping by. All that details about the Kane Brown Drive-In Theater at NewYorksCountry947.com. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.